Human trafficking is a grave violation of human rights, affecting millions across the globe. It is a complex issue that transcends borders, involving the illegal trade of humans for the purposes of forced labor, sexual exploitation, and other forms of modern-day slavery. Today, we will explore the international dimensions of human trafficking, illuminating how this sinister enterprise manages to operate on such a vast scale. To understand the breadth of human trafficking, it's crucial to first recognize its global nature. Traffickers often exploit legal and socioeconomic disparities between countries. They lure vulnerable individuals from developing nations or war-torn regions with false promises of employment or education opportunities in more affluent countries. Once these individuals are under their control, traffickers transport them across international borders, confining them in inhumane conditions and exploiting them for their gain. The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime estimates that human trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry affecting nearly every nation in the world. Trafficking routes frequently mirror those of legitimate trade, using the same infrastructures of transport and logistics, which allows traffickers to conceal their illicit activities within legitimate networks. These transnational operations often involve organized crime groups, complicating efforts to combat them by any single nation alone. The impact of human trafficking extends far beyond its direct victims, affecting economies, criminal justice systems, and society at large. Countries of origin face the loss of potential contributors to their economy, as trafficked individuals, often the younger or more skilled demographic, are taken away. For destination countries, the presence of trafficked persons can strain public services, from healthcare to law enforcement, as they seek to address the clandestine migration and its repercussions. International law has taken steps to address human trafficking, yet significant challenges remain. The United Nations Protocol to Prevent, Suppress, and Punish Trafficking in Persons, especially women and children, often referred to as the Palermo Protocol, is a key international legal agreement designed to improve cooperation among countries to prevent trafficking. However, enforcement remains uneven, with many countries lacking the resources or political will to tackle the problem comprehensively. To combat human trafficking effectively, a multifaceted approach is essential. This includes strengthening international cooperation, improving legal frameworks, and promoting economic development and educational opportunities in vulnerable regions. Cross-border cooperation between law enforcement agencies can disrupt trafficking networks, while sharing intelligence helps prevent these networks from reforming elsewhere. Additionally, public awareness campaigns are vital for educating potential victims about the dangers of trafficking and where to seek help. In conclusion, human trafficking is a complex, international issue requiring concerted global action. By understanding the international dimensions of this crime, we can better address its roots and consequences, ultimately working towards a world where human trafficking is relegated to the annals of history. As we continue to strive for justice and equality, let us not forget the millions of victims trapped in this cruel trade, and renew our efforts to bring healing and hope to all affected.